So just sitting on the floor near my Alex drawers, which are across the other side of the room from my desk. And this is where I keep my extra makeup, so to speak. And this is my eyeshadow drawer, basically. So let's get the boring stuff out of the way. If you like this video, please hit like, obviously. If you want to see more, subscribe and hit the notification bell if you want to know when I upload, which isn't often. Probably once a month at the minute. It's more of a little bit of a hobby for me than anything else, and it gives me something to focus my mind on at times when I've got some things going on. Right, so first let's have a look at what we've already got out of the drawer, which are gorgeous Pat McGrath palettes. This is the Celestial Odyssey palette, and this is the one from, I don't know if it's 3 years ago now. A nice palette, got a nice choice of colours. Not the quality of the motherships, I've got to say, but gorgeous nevertheless, and I would never part with it. I love using it. I love trying to work out what colours I can get out of it. Beautiful.
0 people.
That is the Celestial Odyssey palette from Pat McGrath from roughly 3 years ago, I think. I could be wrong. Next, we have got the Midnight
One face and ear right edge.
From
Centered.
Pat McGrath.
Near top edge. Centered. Near bottom edge.
This is
Camera.
the Midnight Sun palette. This is the gorgeous packaging. And in case you're wondering what this is, because I'm blind, I use a special pen. And with it you get stickers, and with the help of my hubby, on these stickers I have recorded the names of the shades within the palette, so I know what I am using, and if I want to listen to YouTube videos and they are descriptive as in the names are said, I can replicate those looks. So yeah, so that's what that card is. And here we have the palette, which is the black palette, hard packaging, which you get with the motherships. Okay, and this is the gorgeous palette. This was my second Pat McGrath palette. The first one was the Celestial Odyssey, but I'd always wanted a mothership, and my husband bought this for me one Christmas, and I just love using it. The quality of these shadows is just out of this world. I actually want more of these, but I'm waiting for them to. Pat McGrath has always got offers on, so I just love it. These 4 shades, obviously gorgeous. They're the ones that have got that extra special something. They've got the Astral Blitz shades, and these shadows, if I'm in a rush, I put a bit of bronzer through the crease, put that on my finger and put it on my lid, which is brilliant for me because it means that I can put eyeshadow on quickly. Because as someone who cannot see, I need something fast, and that doesn't take a lot of time. And Pat McGrath shadows, even if I did a full look using the mattes, do not take a lot of time at all. So yeah, so that is the Midnight Sun palette. Next we have the Divine Rose 2 palette, and the packaging looks like this, and from what I can remember, it's a gorgeous pink packaging, the gorgeous mothership packaging that you get. Okay, we've got the black palette as always, and I'm going to try and open it with one. Okay, so this is the Divine Rose 2 palette, and do I need to say anything? I mean, really, do I really need to say anything? It's I I just love her palettes. Again, the same with this. The last 4 shades of the palette. Like the bit of a quad that you've got going on at the end there. Gorgeous. Absolutely stunning. If I want to just use those on their own, I can just do that, or do a full-on look. Oh, it's just beautiful. I'm just addicted to these palettes. I want more. So yeah, again, I had this palette when there was money off, so I'm hoping to build up my collection. I hope this camera's picking up those special shades. I really hope it is, because I'm just using my phone right now. It's a bit of an impromptu video. And I know we've got a very nice white shade in here too. Got pinkies, and it's just beautiful. I've just got no words to say about that palette because I just adore it. Okay. So I've got the McGrath palettes. Put them to one side for a second. Now we've got, these are a little bit miscellaneous. These ones at the end are just single shadows. So we've got a MAC one. That was a Christmas, I think it's something candy collection. And these are just like shimmer shade. This one is the pinky one, and this was from the Bubbles and Bows collection. I've also got another one somewhere. Actually, I'll put it in my travel case when I go on holiday, because I think I'm going to take that. This is another one from the Candy Cane collection. It was a Christmas one this year. Okay, now this is the Revolution Cosmetics, and it was like a bronze collection that I did a few summers ago. I've actually had some use out of this. I took it away one year. It's nice. It's a nice summer shade. It's got, so my hands are quite numb at the moment. I won't go on about it, but yeah, I've got some problems at the moment, but you know, we push on, don't we? We have no choice. There are worse things in life. Okay, so this is it. Basically, it's just a bronze, got a tickle in my throat, palette. Pretty good quality eyeshadows, actually, very good quality. So yeah, I wouldn't get rid of that. I have got rid of one, actually. I was doing a declutter the other day and my camera should have been recording and it wasn't, basically, so I was just sat here rambling on to myself. This is just a Charlotte Tilbury eyeshadow. One of them, it'll be the copper one. I don't know which is which because I haven't checked. And I think one is the Pillow Talk one. I've worn them both quite a bit, so that's one. And then, so one is either going to be the copper one, and the other one is going to be the Pillow Talk one. This is going to be one of them. And I've made a dent on them, I think, so they're nice to have, even if I want to mix up with the shadows. But I have bought a Charlotte Tilbury eyeshadow in quite a while. I think since discovering the Pat McGrath ones, I've just fallen in love with them. This is another Charlotte Tilbury one. This was a limited edition one year, and this has got shadows that look like this. And starting from, if I get it the right way round, we've got they set out in sort of looks. So we've got day, which is the first three, desk, the second one's the third is date, and the fourth is disco. Which, when I've had this palette, I wasn't that adventurous with makeup because it's when my side it started to deteriorate even more, so I was like sticking to basically this first row or eyeshadows like it. I'd never ventured into any blue shades, so that to me now would be like good to use. So I think I'm gonna have to revisit that probably. I have the smell, so it smells okay, but I don't know if I dare. Okay, so that's the Tilbury one. Now we've got this one. This is a Charlotte Tilbury, and this was a Christmas limited edition one year. These are also set out in Toulouse. So let's have a look. So they're set out in eyeshadows of 3, so you've got different looks. Brilliant idea. Lovely eyeshadows. I just love colour now, but this I would never get rid of, and I have used it when I want a basic eyeshadow look, and I think I did take it away with me once as well. So yeah, lovely eyeshadows. I do like them. Okay. Now this one I wasn't that impressed with. This is the MAC eyeshadow palette, and it's from the Bubbles and Bows Christmas collection from a couple of years ago. Lovely packaging because it's got a very lovely tactile bow that I can feel. And then you've got the pink packaging, like a bubbles effect. So we open it up. Whoops, a daisy, and drop them a few years ago. I mean, there's absolutely nothing wrong with this. Some of the shimmer shades I can use quite easily, but I use an app and it's constantly telling me that my eyeshadows aren't always blended very well when I use this. It's every time I use this, but it doesn't matter when I use Pat McGrath, so, or BH Cosmetics. So I haven't bought a MAC eyeshadow palette since, so I think that's telling me something. Okay, so now we're on to the last few eyeshadow palettes, which are over here for some unknown reason. Okay, so we'll do, right, this is BH Cosmetics, and if it's got a mirror in, I know which one it is because the other two haven't. Yep, okay. We might get a bit of camera flashback here because it's quite a shiny packaging. So this is the Mimosa palette from BH Cosmetics, and it's stunning. It's absolutely stunningly beautiful. The quality of the shadows are gorgeous. There's nothing else I can say. I'm actually thinking, since going through my eyeshadows again, I planned what eyeshadow I was going to take on holiday with me this year, but I'm now thinking, do I want to take this with me? So yeah, gorgeous. That's the Mimosa palette from BH Cosmetics, and that is the first ever BH Cosmetics eyeshadow palette that I actually tried. Okay. Now we're coming on to the travel series, and if I got them in the right order, when my app told me the names, this should be the Hanging in Hawaii eyeshadow palette from BH Cosmetics. This is more of a neutral toned eyeshadow, and like I say, the travel series palettes didn't have mirrors in them, which doesn't bother me because obviously I don't use them. Little blind joke there. So yeah, this one's a bit more neutral, browny, mauvey, burnty colours. Burnty colours, is that a word? Don't know. So yeah, again, lovely, gorgeous quality, and I'm thinking, why haven't I taken this away with me? So yeah, love it, love it, love it, love it. Next we have the this is the last BH Cosmetics one I've got. This is a Lost in Los Angeles palette, which again is from the travel series that they did. I do want more BH Cosmetics palettes. I just haven't seen one that I like since, but I wouldn't mind more because gorgeous quality. So this one's a nice, this one I have taken away with me. This is a lovely, it's like summery tones, colours. We've got blues, we've got pinks. Let me think. I think we've got greens, oranges, I think, yellow. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous eyeshadow palette. Lovely quality. The shimmers are stunningly soft. Love it. So that is the Lost in Los Angeles palette from BH Cosmetics. I know which one this is, and I'm BH, good grief. Beauty Bay do some lovely, gorgeous eyeshadow palettes, and there's absolutely nothing wrong with this one. It's me that's got the problem, not the eyeshadow palette. The shimmers, beautiful, soft, feels like they go on my eye really nicely. But again, when I've used my app and held the app up, and the way I can explain it is it tells you if your eyeshadow is blended. It'll say if you've got slightly more, say, pink on one eye than on the other, or, you know, a certain area needs blending a bit more, or whatever. It'll tell you. Every time I use this one, like with the MAC, I have problems. I have issues with the mattes blending in on this. But the shimmers feel so silky soft, and I couldn't get rid of this. Because I do love the shimmers, and there's nothing wrong with the palette. It's just me. It's because I can't see. I'm basically, I'm very impatient. I get impatient with myself. I need to spend that much more time blending it in, and sometimes I can, and I have got the patience to do it, and others I've not so much. So this one doesn't get used probably as much as I should use it, to be fair. I need to give it another fair go. That one I'm not going to go into because that's a Pastel Roses palette that I'm building up myself, and there's only a few mini shadows in there, so I'm not going to bother with that one. But basically, that is the eyeshadow collection I've got over here. I've got my other ones over on my vanity desk, which is the Cosmic Beauty palettes. I've got a Colourpop palette, and I've got 2 Sigma palettes over there, and I've also got I've got 2 of the medium-sized Natasha Denonas and 3 minis. So I think I'll do them another day. I don't think I've done them before. I'm not sure. I'll have to go over my videos, I think. So we're going to put these back now. These are just over in my Alex drawers. Across the other side of the room. Now I've got these palettes out, I'm thinking I really need to use these. I think I'm going to like change them over. I think I'm going to do what I'm going to use at the weekend palette, I think. I'm going to start doing that, I reckon. Yeah. So that basically is it for today. I hope you enjoyed that little bit of a video, and have a look in my Alex drawers. And again, if you like the video, please hit the like button, and if you want to see more videos and listen to me rambling on, because let's face it, I haven't got a clue what I'm doing. So if you like me are exactly the same as me, then please subscribe to the channel and listen to me waffle on about absolutely nothing at all. Thanks for tuning in again, and please, please, please subscribe if you like my videos. Bye.